Hello, so it's Oliver here from the news team at Construction Anglia. We're here in a very wet and rainy Essex at the official launch of the new CPCS training centre at Colchester Institute in partnership with Lynch. We're going to be here speaking to people from the college, from Lynch, about all the opportunities this is going to open up here in our region. So yeah, let's go.
We're delighted to officially open this centre today. It's a next step on our journey as a clean energy technical excellence college. We know with the amount of infrastructure projects underway across the east of England that there's real demand for construction operatives. So we'll be looking at the complete range to offer anyone who would like to upskill in his vocation to come here, and within 8 days they could well be fully qualified and in a position to apply for the jobs and the careers of the future. We've already got a cohort ready to go. They've done their pre-entry qualification. It will be the first of a succession of cohorts going through over the next 6 to 8 months. It's really exciting. We couldn't do it without our partners, including Lynch. They're such a breath of fresh air. They bring the real industry knowledge and the know-how. We are working in tandem at every turn to make sure that this can be as successful as it possibly can. What's really pleasing about this is the way that Lynch and Colchester Institute values are the same around keeping carbon emissions as low as possible, and that chimes entirely with our own environmental and sustainability strategy.
It's absolutely massive for firms like us to be working with educational institutions. There's a lot of talk in the news about the disconnect between education and employer. So where we can partner like this and bring our site experience to their educational background and really create something that's actually going to lead to jobs is so important. And this is what we need to be doing more of as a collective. Working across Lower Thames Crossing, working across Sizewell C, other power and energy jobs, we recognised the real need for local upskilling and the ability to create jobs for local people. Sustainability with Colchester C-Tech accreditation and status award was a key consideration in building this centre. So all the materials used to build the centre have been completely recycled and reused from here, which means that nothing went to the landfill. There was no carbon, no fuel from deliveries coming to site. We used all the materials from other works going on. All the machines have HVO fuel, and we are optimistic that we're going to get to trial EV machines as well in this training centre in due course as more come to market. And then building the eco-operator qualification as well into the training course means operators understand and behave in a sustainable way with the machines when they're on site. So the students are going to undertake a variation of courses, all fully CPCS and industry accredited training. So a real varied and in-depth programme to get them kind of site ready for employers. It's not just about training people to pass a test, it's about training people to have a long-term career in the industry driving these machines.
I originally was put on the CSCS course, and then Dawn, one of the ladies here, came in, had a conversation with us about this upcoming partnership with Lynch. It caught my interest because Sizewell C is in my sort of area, and I've worked construction before, so all of this stuff is really interesting to me. Hearing from Rory and all of the other guys, just their stories and hearing their points of view on everything. The doors that it's going to open is not only beneficial to me now, it's also beneficial to me in years to come, because the construction industry is always going to be wanting people and bodies. I like learning. I like being able to keep myself engrossed and engaged with everything that's going on. This course and this partnership is a gold mine for that. So I'm very excited. The people that are running it deserve the most praise and the most thanks, because they're allowing people like me to progress in a field that they've done their life's work in. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good.
I work for a team called, I head up the Essex Growth Agency. Essex Growth Agency's principal missions are to get people into jobs, support business growth and develop the economy in Essex and attract investment. We work with Colchester Institute to find people who need skills in the county, as well as connect us with businesses who have got vacancies. And the partnership here on the boot camp is a really exciting opportunity to connect people who are looking for work and or a career change into actual real roles within the industry, which is really exciting. The real importance is ensuring that we start early. I think that's often lost on people, but actually if you can get into schools at a very early point and be influential in a young person's journey. I think often people think it's about digger driving, but there's so many different roles that happen, and our boot camp programme that we're running at the moment is a testament to that. We've got the work that we're doing here on plant operations, we've got sustainable heat pump engineers and various other bits and pieces. That's a really exciting opportunity. If we can show the variety of courses, I think it will change people's views on what the construction industry is all about. It's really exciting. This is going to be absolutely transformative. I don't like using that word, but this is transformative for Essex. We've got such big growth happening in the construction industry. industry. We've got loads of NTIPs that are happening. What we're doing here is training our future skills pipeline to enable us to deliver the growth in Essex. So this is hugely important. I think every young person wants to do something with heavy machinery at some point during their career. I don't quite know where I went wrong and ended up in the local government system, but hey, maybe this will be an opportunity for me to change.